Hey everybody. Alright, a few minutes early. Audio's working good. Everything looks great. Okay, glasses are a little dirty. But whatever. Hey, check this out. Ready? See if I can do this right. Can I do this right? There it is. Nope, right there. Hey. Alright, let me clean these real quick. Well, good morning. As some of you know from the title, that the goodie box is going away. So that's going to be something I want to discuss, but I want to wait till exactly 9 o'clock. So we're definitely doing good with people and everybody. Nothing like saying something before 9 and people are like, hey man, you supposed to start at 9. I will answer somebody's question though. Doravra asked me, Jack, do you have a job? No, I just play every day. Do I have a job? Yeah, I have 2 jobs. I produce the YouTube shows. I do Jack on the Go, where I'm going out to restaurants doing reviews, Burger Wars, Taco Wars, Pizza Wars. And I also do the other show, the one you probably know, the cooking show. And that is, that takes up a lot of my time just doing those, shopping, and I do it all myself. You guys, I don't have a crew. I wish I did. I'm not that big yet. We're getting there. Someday I'll have somebody editing for me and somebody filming for me. So as of right now, just little old me with little remote control. I hit the remote control. It starts recording the camera. It's awesome. I do audio checks myself. I move the camera around for all the shots. Excuse me. You do what you got to do, right? Okay, so the other job that I do, gotta love it. The other job I do is the sauce business. I have about 30 locations that buy sauce from me, cases and cases. I have a warehouse with probably 300 cases of sauce. I have another warehouse with another 400 cases of sauce. I have barbecue sauce in bottles and gallons, and teriyaki and hot barbecue in bottles and gallons, and seasoning in bottle and containers. So I do sauce on 50% of my time, and YouTube on the other 50%. And trust me, and then I go to church on Saturday, Bible study Wednesday. Jack, I have to get him ready for school every morning and pick him up from school and do homework. So just busy. What else? I'd love to pick up bowling again. I used to be in a bowling league with my wife, and we used to bowl all the time. It was awesome. Used to do Friday nights. It was kind of a, relaxing thing. But number one, it got a little pricey, so and number two, we just didn't have the time. It was like, do we want to bowl on Friday night? Or do we want to rest on Friday night and just relax and watch a movie or something and stay home? So anyway, so that's what I do. I love to do more projects. I'm working on some stuff. Oh, by the way, here's my new shirt. Look at my new shirt. What do you think? Is that cool? Walking Dead. I got it out of Loot Crate. I might be doing some Loot Crate stuff on the live show. I might show you some of the goodies that I get. I won't do it on the cooking show because it's not food related. But speaking of Loot Crate box, let's go into the goodie box talk, because that's the big news. It looks like Walmart, who owns the goodie box company, is shutting it down. They said something interesting. They said they're not going to be doing goodie boxes anymore, but they're going to take that concept and use it somewhere else. So I'm guessing that Walmart's going to put out its own box. I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know how they did it. It was $7, and that for the posters in the box, you figure what? That's got to be like $1 or $2 each. They were like they couldn't make any money off that. So that was the we're good. I had to check the time. That was the news for the goodie box. So I think there is one more coming. I know that for October, and they recommended another company called Love with Food, and I'm really excited about Love with Food. Let me pull that up and see if I can get the information. I think it's lovewithfood.com. Food.com. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Yeah, lovewithfood.com. You can go check it out. It's $10 a month for their little snack box. I'm going to be reviewing their boxes starting in November, and new, organic, all natural snacks delivered to your door. I mean, they have everything from jellies and rice chips and just fruit, dried fruit, and drinks and stuff. So if you buy the $10 box with Love with Food, and I'm not getting paid by them, so please, no comments like you're getting paid. I'm over that crap. I just talk about things I care about. And Love with Food, if you do their goodie box for $10 a month, they will, for every box you get, they will take a hot meal and give it to a hungry child. So they have an organization where they feed children, and your one box, $10 box. Well, I went with the bigger box. I want the biggest box for the show. So I went with the $20 box, and that feeds 2 kids. So every month I will get my $20 box, and 2 kids will be fed from the show. And I might even start donating to the organization. I'm still working. I'm still talking to a few people about, as you guys know, that I take like 10% of what I make off YouTube, and I donate it to feeding or homeless, or I have a few organizations that I work with, and I'm really looking for a food organization that feeds people, because I think being hungry is the worst thing you could do. So, or the worst position you could be in, and not anybody's doing that. Nobody's saying be hungry. Nobody does that. But I don't care who you are. Nobody should be hungry, and it's just a very serious subject for me, and I'm going to work on it. I'm going to continue to bring you guys information on how I can take what I'm being blessed with from you guys watching the show. I earn some money, take that and turn it around and just start putting it to work to helping others. So anyway, that's the deal. If you have any questions, here's how we do it. I'm going to be talking about things randomly. I'm going to be all over the road. That's how the live show works. I ad-lib everything. I have no idea when I'm going to sip coffee. I have no idea when I'm going to hold up Jack Skellington. I just do it. We just talk. We usually do it for about a half hour to 40 minutes, and then I let you guys go, and you can then go watch football, enjoy football. If you have any questions or comments, I keep refreshing the comment page so that I continue to see. Did your Grays? Yes. Did you get your Grays box? For example, that one right there. Yes, Autumn. I subscribed to the Grays box, and I haven't even opened it yet, but I'm going to show you the Grays box. It's right here. Okay. When it arrived, my jaw hit the ground. Yeah. This is it. That's my Grays box. I paid more for this little tiny box. I mean, what is there, grain in there? Some cow food? I don't even know. Some rabbit pellets? That's it. That's my Grays box. Is that crazy? I haven't even opened it. I should open it right now live on the show, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do a video on this. I'm not happy already by looking at this. I'm like, I paid for this? Really? So I will try out the ingredients. There can't be more than like 2 or 3 things in here. I don't know. But look at that. It just... So the Grays thing is probably not going to continue on my show. I will do 1 episode on it. And the Love with Food really excites me, because not only does it feed kids, but it also... They show you the products, and they look pretty cool. So we'll see what happens. I don't know, guys. Just bear with me. We'll roll with it together. Let's see. Okay. There we go. And there. Just cleaning up the comment section here. Sorry about that. So let's see. Yeah, we don't... Oh, who doesn't ship to Canada? I'm guessing the Goodie box doesn't. Sorry about that. Are you Seventh-day Adventist? No, I'm just non-denominational Christian. Just basic Christian, live by the Bible, and that's about it. I don't get healed by somebody smacking me in the forehead or anything, or speak in tongues or any of that. All right, let's see. So let me, yeah, there we go. Nice. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to need a moderator. Jason, do me a favor. Jason H is going to be my moderator. Hey, dude. 323. All right, I'm gonna make you my moderator real quick. Sorry, guys, I just want to make sure that the show is family friendly. And so, Jason, if you see anything inappropriate, you should have the power to remove any inappropriate comments. Okay, so let's get back to what's coming up. Oh, you like the shirt? That's so cool. Still need to do something with my teriyaki sauce. Oh, yeah, Jason is from England, and he's the one who came onto my Jack on the Go show, and he went home with sauce and isn't sure how to what to do with the teriyaki. I'm telling you, make a rice bowl, make some chicken and rice, or go to the, if you have like a place that does like teriyaki, chicken and rice, order the chicken bowl, bring it home, tell them no teriyaki on it, and put my teriyaki on it. Stir fry some vegetables with it. The teriyaki. I'm doing a video this winter. No lie, this winter I'm doing a video where I'm going to show you guys how to use all my sauces. You guys are like, you never show your sauces. I don't want to be. What do you? I mean, I'm here to do a cooking show. I'm not. I mean, I do promote my sauces, but so I'm going to do one video that will show you each one of my sauces and the best way I think to use my sauces. Okay, it's going to be really cool. I also have, I really was trying to keep this. Oh yeah, Kelly, these are Ewoks on my shirt. Yeah, it's the Ewoking Dead. Isn't that cool? Great for Halloween too. I got this at a Loot Crate. Yeah, Kelly, you could be a moderator too if you'd like. I'll put you on there. So I lost my train of thought. Nice job. Hot E216 girl. Okay. Hot E216 girl. Hot E216 girl. Did that work? I think so. Yep. All right. Kelly and Jason are moderators today. Okay. So anyway, to get back to what was I talking about? I'll just start with something else. Oh, okay. So I got the Grays box ain't happening. We'll do the love with food stuff. Let's talk about what's coming up on the show, okay? Because there are I got some good lazy man recipes coming up on the show. And playing with your food idea, try the Doritos Locos Taco. I try not, Tonics Tech, I try not to try food on playing with your food because it's not about eating it, but I basically examine food. So if you can come up with something, I think I'm doing one on the Twinkie. I think I'm doing playing with your food on the Twinkie. We're going to cut it open. We're going to see how much cream you get. We're going to cut open a Little Debbie's Twinkie called Cloud Cakes. We're going to compare the two. I think we're going to do one of those where I got the Hostess desserts and I've got the Little Debbie desserts. We're going to put them side by side and take a look at those. Another one I want to do is playing with your food episode is, did I do cereal? Yeah, I already did cereal. What was the other one? I got it written down. But yeah, any playing with your food. Oh, we're going to do burritos. We're going to get the biggest, just like we're going to take burritos from like 3 different places and we're going to unroll it. You ever unroll a burrito and see what they're really putting in there? I might even pick up a breakfast burrito with bacon or something and see and we'll break them down. Those are pretty cool too. So, wow, there's a long delay on the show. I apologize for the delay, guys. So anyway, once again, you have any questions, put them in the comment section. Greetings from Austria. Hello. Happy B-Day, crazy for DVC. Okay, happy birthday. I didn't know that. Nicholas, if I blocked you, I don't know why you were blocked on Jack on the Go. I'm not the only one that moderates the channels. I have other people that help me. So just private message me and we'll see. I'm guessing you probably wrote something inappropriate and that's why you got blocked off Jack on the Go. I don't know. But just write me. We'll take care of it, okay? Let's see. Yeah. We should all sing happy birthday. No, I'm not going to do that. Because then we'll have to do that every week. I was wondering if you're going to get the Wii U, PS4, Xbox One. I'm going to wait till they make a second model. Alright. I'm going to start with the PS4. And I'm getting PS4. Jack Jr. is getting Xbox One, and we're gonna start with that, and then we're gonna look at them, and I'll give you my feedback on both. But there are like way more exclusive games that I like on PS4 that than opposed to Xbox One. So I'm really torn. I like the games more on PS4. I like the Xbox Live better and the interfacing with friends and stuff on Xbox, but I don't do a lot of online gaming because, I mean, just look at my comment section on YouTube. You can imagine what online gaming is. Trolls, trolls, trolls. It's no fun. And my son is like screaming in the room because somebody, tried to burn down his Minecraft, or, it's just constantly running into people who just are mean. And that's why I don't like to play online. But I do like to play just with friends. So I'm torn between units, but I'm starting with PS4. And football picks. I forgot the football picks. So let me put those up really quick, guys. And then I'm going to tell you about my upcoming episodes because it's really cool. Some exciting stuff coming up. So let's get the football picks up on the screen. I'll run through those real quick. And last week, you guys, I think I lost by one game. Can you believe that? I lost by one game. So this week I bet $5. Ta-da! And if I win this card, I win $242.55. I'm the 49er Jaguar game. I predicted that it will be over 41 points. What that means is add the total score. Both people's scores, add the 49ers plus the Jaguar score together, should be over 41 points. The Bills and the Saints, I took the Bills plus 12. Are they going to win that game? I do not think so, but I think they're going to be within 12 points. So I get 12 points with the Bills. The Chiefs burned me last week. They didn't win by enough. So I think they're going to annihilate the Browns. Whedon is just, I don't know what's up with that quarterback. Just holds the ball too long. So I'm taking the Chiefs minus 7.5. I've got the Falcons plus 2.5. I know their Julio Jones is out, but they got that new guy replacing him. Gosh, I forgot his name. Anyway, he's replacing him. And then, so I think the Falcons got to bring it together against Cardinals. I got the Jets plus 6.5 against the Bengals. I don't think they'll win once again, but I think it's going to be a close game. And then the Broncos minus 13. Of course, the Redskins look horrible this year. That's my picks for the day. Let's see how good it does. Okay? All right. Now, up to future episodes. You guys ready? Let's talk about what's coming on the show. I have a Lazy Man's Chicken and Stuffing coming up next week, or this week. Is this the beginning of the week? Yeah. So I have a Lazy Man's Chicken and Stuffing. You literally make the whole thing on one sheet. It's like a one sheet with a little lip on it. It's like a cookie sheet. That's what it is. You make chicken and stuffing on one thing. Boom. It's so easy. It's scary. And Lazy Man's Chicken and Stuffing. That's going to be really good. Raptastic. You guys, you know what's funny? We're gonna take a moment and I'm gonna pretend I'm doing a product review. Let's call it Product X. Okay? Here's Product X, and I'm on the show. Let's pretend I'm on the show. Hey everybody, here's Product X. This is great. You should buy it. I think it's great. Then I go to the comments. Hey dude, what are you getting paid by the company? Oh yeah, man, you're a total sellout. That thing's a piece of junk. I had it. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Now let's try it another way. Hey everybody, here's Product X. Oh, it didn't work. I don't recommend that you buy this. Then you go to the YouTube comments. Oh, you're just an idiot. You don't know how to use it. Unbelievable. That's the world of YouTube. That's why I'm not big on YouTube comment section anymore. So, that's why we do the live show. So if you guys really need to get in touch with me, you can get in touch with me here. So, yeah, no matter what I do on product reviews, if I'm for it, I'm getting paid under the table. If I'm against it, I'm a big idiot and I don't know how to do the product. Cracks me up. And I'm not saying you guys, but you know what I'm talking about. The majority of them. It's like, hey, do me a favor. Let's see. It'll be nice to see you using your own sauces like you did on Bacon Explosion. I use my seasoning a lot, huh? So can't wait for your videos to show us. Yes, I will show you up close what the sauces look like. They're super thick. They're super delicious. Okay. Joey's World Tour, like everything else, he's I've never seen him not like anything. I must have missed that. That must be earlier. Ooh, you've done it. Kelly's done a chicken and stuffing casserole. Delicious. Yeah. Uh, let's see here. Steelers fan. Steelers in the house. Got it. Also, have you heard of Damn Drops Great Food Review Show? No, haven't heard of it. I do. I do. There's a guy named. Have you guys ever heard of a guy named One Pot Chef? You ever heard of him? Looks like I'm gonna have a chance to meet up with that guy, and we might do something together. So, just be looking for that. I got more collaborations. I think we're gonna do it after the holidays because the holidays are so busy. I have like turkey videos galore this year. Doing 3 turkey videos. Can you believe that? I normally only do 1. This year I'm doing trash can turkey. You guys know about that. I'm gonna cook a turkey under a trash can, and I'm doing smoked turkey. We're gonna smoke an entire turkey and try it out with Johnny, who does smoking on my show. And then I'm doing turkey in parchment paper. I just saw this in a magazine, and you wrap the entire turkey and you staple the parchment paper closed and completely seal it. It's supposed to be like the best, moistest, the most moist. I don't even know how you say it, but it's gonna be awesome. Love doing turkey episodes. You can never have enough turkey. You know, it's a good protein. And by the way, I've been sticking with poultry and fish this is 3 weeks now. January is where I'm really going to be celebrating the healthy eating with nothing but vegetarian videos. So that's in January. Right now, I've already stopped eating beef and pork and exotics and all that stuff, and I'm only eating poultry and fish. Okay, and fruits and vegetables and all that stuff. So nothing to report yet. I got my blood work done last week, so we'll know where my cholesterol is, and then after January, after I do all my vegetarian videos, and I've been probably about 3 months off the red meats and all that, and the pork and all that, the fatty stuff, then I'm going to get my blood work done again. It's going to be cool. Kind of a cool experiment. More and more research is saying that, a lot of people are getting rid of diabetes by cutting out meat, which is a mind blower, because everybody talks about starch. But maybe we're doing it all wrong. I don't know. We have yet to get on top of diabetes, and excuse me. So we'll see. That doesn't work. I'll try something else. But I got plenty of time. Also, coming up. Oh, by the way, Audible. You can go how Audible.com is a sponsor on my show. I have to tell you guys something. And you don't have to comment on it or anything. I just wanted to share this with you. What happened was Audible did a bunch of YouTube shows, sponsored on a lot of them, right? And it seems that they were very, very happy with me and one other person that they were working with. Only 2 people out of all the people, they liked my show, and they liked this other person's show. I don't know who it is, but so they asked to do another month, more like in October. They wanted to sponsor a few shows in October. Excuse me. Anyway, the good news is, well, not the good news, but I'm excited because it's like, if Audible.com likes my show, that's a good thing. Period. It's just for my brand, for my business, or whatever. So I did one more in October, and they loved it so much that they put in all the way to the end of the year, different days, different videos for the rest of the year for my show. So they really like my show, and they like, how it's, my Audible reading is like food related. It just makes sense. So I just wanted to share that with you. I know a lot of people are like, oh, sponsored, blah blah blah, commercials. But that's how I make a living. So I thank you guys for putting up with it. I wouldn't advertise, seriously. I wouldn't advertise with a company I didn't believe in, and I didn't absolutely love, and I love Audible. And I pay for my own books, just so you know. I pay for my own books, and I might be giving away some some presents in November and December for Audible.com. So I might be getting some gifts for you guys. So be looking for that. All right, and that wasn't a commercial, by the way. I just wanted to share what's going on behind the scenes. It's really weird because you don't get to hear YouTubers talk behind the scenes, business-wise, on what's going on. But I mean, you guys are like family to me, so I like to share that information. Okay, let's check your questions real quick before I move on. Okay, so my moderators, where are you? There we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right, there we go. And anyway, we have a Ready, Set, Go Express. Neat gadget. I have been told for years, not told, asked for years to do Ready, Set, Go, and I never had the urge, and I never saw it in the store. I've never had the opportunity, and I don't know. Should I do Ready, Set, Go? Finally, it's been around forever. It's been around as long as, Foreman, I think? Probably not that long. I'm getting a little congested, sorry. Okay. Alright, so, I can make a mean beer can. Oh, hang on a minute. I gotta clear my throat. Oh, wow, I can turn off the mic. I didn't know that. Alright, I got a cough button. Alright, so let's take a look here. I can make a mean beer can chicken. Alright, Jack, feel free to send me that recipe. What beer do you use? It seems like the majority of the people I talk to use Guinness. I used Guinness on my video. I have a double beer can cooker where you can put 2 chickens on at the same time. You should check it out. Alright, Cinnamon pills are really good for diabetics. Really? Hey, if you got any diabetic articles that support any of this, let me know. I'd appreciate it. Haven't heard anything like that. That's like the first time I heard of cinnamon pills. So, let's see here. What else we got? Okay, my moderators, where are you guys? Chicken Wars would be awesome. Yeah, Chicken Wars would be awesome. I just don't have any more time. I couldn't fit in another food war if I tried. So I got pizza, tacos, and I thought about doing Wing Wars. I might even do Wing Wars, but I won't be able to produce many of them. I mean, it's so hard. I'm doing like 2 videos a week on Jack on the Go. I'm doing 2 videos a week on Cooking with Jack, and I'm doing a live show. I don't want to put any more on my plate, or I'm just gonna pass out. I don't want to do that. Let's see. Oh, hey, Uma Junk Collector. I think that's how you pronounce it. Likes my comedy. I don't try to be funny, but sometimes it just comes out that way. I always said to my brothers, if you get the 3 of us together, it's just scary. Like if we all sat down for Christmas dinner, it would be a riot, like a 3-ring circus. But I can't be funny. You put me like at the improv, I couldn't be funny purposely. I can only be ad-lib funny, and things that come to me I just say, and then I think about it later that I shouldn't have said it. Why do I not ship sauce to Sweden? Let's talk about international shipping. I don't do international shipping because it's $60. It's way more than the sauce is even worth. And I've had packages busted up, and the U.S. blames the other country and who broke it, and I'm trying to file a claim. You have no idea the paperwork. It's just not worth it, because it gets busted up, and then you send it to Germany, and they open it up, and they charge a tax. They're like, what's this? And is this your business? No, it's a gift. Well, it doesn't look like a gift. Now you got to pass money. It's crazy. So my dream someday is to have like manufacturers, maybe manufacture in Canada, manufacture in Europe, manufacture in Asia, and who knows? I don't know yet, but I would love to get it to Europe to start. That would be like Canada. We can truck it to Canada from California. It's not a big deal, but Europe, I would have to manufacture in Europe. All right. I know you might not be able to eat the deep fried mashed taters. Yeah, I got to stay away from the fats and the oils, things that are deep fried. I try not to do too much of, but man, it's really good, huh? Like fried pickles. Love fried pickles. Try to eat too much fruits. They have lots of fructose, sugar that isn't digested by humans, transfers straight into the body, fat. Yes, I watch his videos all the time. He is great, even though you are still top of the list. Autumn, you are awesome. I encourage you guys to definitely watch other YouTube shows. I'm not in competition with anybody. I think my show is unique. I think it's interesting to see if I'm going to fail, screw up, see how it comes out. I like the fact that my show is, I don't practice my show. Everything I do for the first time, unless I'm sharing one of my mom's recipes. If I'm sharing like a family recipe, that's different. Nothing's better than doing it first time on camera. It may not be as thick, it may not be as creamy, it may not be as cheesy, but what you guys can do is you can see how I did it, and then you tweak it. That's how you work with my show. You look at it and go, well, I really don't like that ingredient, or well, I would have cooked down the soup more. Okay? I have a video coming out called 44 Clove Garlic Soup. No lie. I already filmed it. 44 cloves of garlic is used to make this soup. Wait till you see it. Oh, I love garlic. Yes. And there is some roasting going on in there too, I'll tell you that. Okay, so let's get to your questions. See how you guys are doing. Oop. Have I ever watched Betty's Kitchen? I watched it once when I guess she got some coverage on TV, and it looked like she was still in the beginning stages, not really sure. Camera was like handheld, and it was dark in her kitchen, and I think that's who we're talking about. She was on 2020, I think, a couple years ago. But no, I don't watch cooking shows on YouTube. I know that sounds crazy. I try not to watch cooking shows on YouTube because, number one, if it's a recipe I plan on doing, now I feel like I'm ripping them off, and I don't get to do it. And number two, I may see something and want to do it, and I don't want to rip them off. I don't like stepping on people's toes. I try not to review, like my buddy Freezer Burns. Or is it Freezer Burns? Is that Greg's name? I think it is. Anyway, Freezer Burns, he reviews frozen foods. So I try and, he's a friend of mine. I don't want to be doing frozen foods if that's his thing. I don't mind reviewing one food, like looking at breakfast burritos that are frozen, a one-off. But I'm not going to start doing frozen foods because that's his thing. But I can't watch other shows, other cooking shows, because I have a lot of people on YouTube that cook that are friends of mine. Isn't that weird? I don't even get it. Jack, do you like GTA? Grand Theft Auto, like I said once before, basically I played Grand Theft Auto in the early years, and there was a scene where one of your missions was to kill a police officer, shoot their helicopter out of the sky, and you celebrated and got money or whatever. And there was another one where there was stuff where this woman was beat in the back of a taxi, and that was it. Never touched the series again. I will not support that company, or at least that brand. Promoting being a bad guy isn't fun to me. But you guys, that's obviously popular for you guys. But I can't do it. I'd rather go, there's Call of Duty, there's Battlefield, there's The Division coming out, there's a bunch of, you can play all the Final Fantasies. There's so many other, you can play the new Zelda coming out on the handheld. There's so many other games that I could play that I don't need to promote me doing real world crimes. Real life crimes is just not, you know what? You kill a human in a game, he better be a bad guy. He better have the name Hitler or something, you know what I'm saying? But when you're killing innocent people, there was one scene, was it Call of Duty? I think you guys remember this, where you had to pretend you were a traitor, you were playing with the bad guys, and you went through an airport and shot up all the innocent people. And then you were ready to get in the getaway vehicle, and he punches you and knocks you out. That was horrifying to me. It was absolutely horrifying. I was in shock. We had already bought the game, but all these innocent people you had to shoot up, and I'm like, no. So maybe it's my age, but I can't do that. Okay, Have you tried doing chicken under a brick? No, but I found a chicken under a brick once. No, I'm just kidding. No, I have not done chicken under a brick, Autumn. If you want to send that up, that'd be cool. What's up? Is it Chill Hazard? How are you? Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo. I have to stay away from deep frying too. Awesome. All right. Let's. Wow. Comments are a little wild today. I don't know what's up with that. I must have landed in some chat room that I shouldn't be in. My posting or something. But anyway, need more moderators. Yes, we do need more moderators. So I will have to work on that. On the beginning of every show, I will set up the moderators from now on. Tonics Tech, I'm going to make you a moderator too, because I know who you are, and I trust you. Okay, so I'm going to see if that works. So, Tonics Tech, you are also... Ooh, Kelly just wrote Skyrim. I like Skyrim a lot, and I'm looking forward to a new version. I think they're going to go, online? A lot of people are going with this kind of World of Warcraft thing where it continuously goes online. I think that's going to be the new thing, honestly. Look at me crack my knuckles, sorry. Alright, I don't want to take up too much of your time, guys. So we're going to wrap this up, but I just want to check, make sure. Any other last minute questions? And so yeah, audible.com gifts are coming. I will be, whoops. Let's refresh. Hang on. Here we go. Let's see. Real Genius Italian chicken cacciatore. Yeah, there's a million ways to do chicken, isn't there? Stews and soups. But what is the Italian way? I'd like to see that. Yeah, pasta vazul. I have a pasta vazul recipe. So you might want to check that out. Look under My Mom is Great series. My mom made a pasta vazul. So check that out. And I got 3 screens going. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to monitor everything. Yeah, check it out. That's my mom's Italian type soup. It's got kidney beans and macaroni. You can add ground beef to it, but she never did when we were growing up. So check that out if you want to see an Italian soup. I have, what else coming up? Soups, stews. Oh, I'm going into stews next. So I'm looking for stew recipes, guys. Don't care what kind of meat is in it, because the cooking show is going to have, we'll probably have pork and beef episodes, so just all meat episodes. But in my real life, I'm just doing poultry and fish. So give me some stew recipes. Enjoy football, and I am sorry, we will moderate stronger in the future. Never had a problem before, but as the show gets bigger, for some reason, this happens. So I apologize if anything offensive slipped through the cracks, but you guys are funny. Shade Kelly. So that's about it. And by the way, when I get off the air, I'm going to run through all the questions again. So if you still have a question, post it right now. I'll go through all the questions with you, and I'll type in my answers and stuff. So I'm not leaving you yet. I'm just leaving the live broadcast every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Bring it on. Goodie boxes are gone, but that's okay because we're going to love with food, and that comes in November. I have one more goodie box coming. Okay? I think that's it. So guys, have a beautiful day. Enjoy, and I will see you later. Take care.